It's Thunderbolt basketball on Twin Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
A very special Saturday edition of high school basketball here in Twin Broadcasting. The Millville Thunderbolts playing host to the Spartans of Holy Spirit. Fred Melendez along with you, and I'll be joined shortly by Ariel Melendez. In the meantime, we have teams that really do go after each other pretty hard. Millville still looking to find its winning ways. They come into the game at 3-8 and looking to overcome the Middle Township game, in which Middle Township just pretty much dominated throughout. Holy Spirit coming in with a 5-4 record. They're looking for some balance as well this year. So we have quite a competition for you coming up right here at the Thunderdome. First of all, we have a special edition of Coach's Corner. Right now, we bring on Coach Mike Latour.
Welcome to the real Coach's Corner of Millville High School. My name is Coach Mike Latour, head boys basketball coach here at Millville High School. Joining me today, Bryson Kottman and Zamir Redding. Gentlemen, how are we today?
Good.
So we've got Bubba over here and Buddha right here. And I commonly confuse those two words and just come up with a combination of Baduba or Badubba or whatever sometimes. It happens. All right. So Zamir, tell us, this is your first year playing in the program. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Zamir. I'm from Bristol, New Jersey. That's really about it, man. I don't know, it just like sometimes it feels good coming to a team, like knowing you could be a part of, you feel me, knowing you can help this program be successful. And it's just sometimes, you feel me, we lose sometimes, you feel me? It's going to be good, but hopefully we're going to get it right, though. We're going to get it right, you feel me? And we still got a long season, and we got next year. We just preparing for next year. Next year, it's going to be a rule in the weekend.
We're definitely right. We're in the beginning of what could be a long, hopefully a long, good run with a lot of guys with experience. And like I said, you're very new to this program, so we're really happy to have you here. You've made an immediate impact coming right in. Buddha, you on the other hand have been around a while. This is your fourth year in the program. So tell everybody about yourself. Tell the world who you are.
I'm Buddha from Millville. I've been in here for like 4 years. It's really fun, but like, I'm really here. I bring energy. So like,
yeah, you're a 4-year guy, so you've worked your way up from freshman, JV, now varsity, and you said, yeah, you've been around a long time, so you know this is my 4th year, your 4th year, so we've been here together all 4 of your years, and you're a guy that I know I can rely on because you know how I like to coach, you know the way I like my players to play, and that's really helpful. You've gotten some time over the last couple games. You hit a big 3 the other night, and that just gives me confidence in you to use you more and find situations. Same with Bubba, we're still learning how you like to play and how I like to coach, so that just comes with time, and we're having a lot of fun doing it. It's a lot of hard work. Our record isn't what we want it to be, but we're competing hard every game, and I think that's what I'm proud of. Every day, this JV game is getting a little crazy. Yeah, so another good test today. We play Holy Spirit. They're a really good team. They've got 2 really good players. We've scrimmaged them. We know a little bit what to expect. We're further along than we were when we scrimmaged. They're going to be better than that also, but we've got to go out there and play hard and, play our style of defense and then make some shots. The struggles we're having is we're just not making shots. We're doing a lot of the right things, getting in good position. Ball's just got to go in the basket for us. Hopefully today's one of those days. So, thank you for tuning in to Coach's Corner. On behalf of Bubba, Buddha, and me, Coach Latour, thanks for watching and enjoy today's game.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt area.
And now, back to the game.
Fred Melendez here along with Holy Spirit head coach Kyle Dine. The Spartans are 5-4 on the season. And Coach, tell me about the season in general. What have you liked? What have you not liked?
Right now, I think the thing I don't like is we're pretty inconsistent. We'll come out and play really well one night, and then we'll come out and struggle. Our biggest thing that we focus on is our effort. And we want to make sure that we give effort for 32 minutes, and we haven't always done that, so it's been a little disappointing in that aspect. But I'm proud of the way that the kids have bounced back after some tough games, and have done a nice job with that.
I've noticed a lot of the scores are within 5-6 points. Most of these games, win or lose, have been that kind of a margin. So you guys are keeping it very competitive and doing good things.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we tried to approach. Take the approach this year of trying to win some close games. Last year we were in some games that we lost that I felt like we could have won. And this year we're starting to find ways to win, which I'm proud of.
All right, now your starting 5, can you talk about those guys a little bit?
Yeah, we have our big guy, Sean Gormley, plays inside, does a nice job defensively rebounding the basketball. Our guards, Mason, Kevin, and Justice, do a nice job handling the ball. They're able to knock down shots when they can. Andy is another one of our big guys, the senior. He's kind of our energy guy. And then we have Jordan Gonzalez, who is our leading scorer right now. He'll be coming off the bench tonight, but he can score in all different areas.
As far as today's game, what do you expect from your squad? What do you expect from Millville? What's going to determine the outcome?
I think that we have to limit our turnovers is going to be our biggest thing. Millville's very athletic. They get after the ball, and we got to be able to maintain composure and handle the ball.
Well, good luck today, Coach. We hope for a great game. We'll see how it all pans out, and thank you for taking time to be with us.
Thank you.
Our head coach for Holy Spirit, it's Kyle Dine. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
We are live at the Thunderdome, just about a minute away from the start of today's game. Of course, we have the national anthem and the starting lineups to be introduced. That's coming up momentarily. Starting lineup for the visitors from Holy Spirit. Number 24 will be Sean Gormley. Number 11 is Kevin Brewster. Number 2 is Mason Forte. Number 12, Andy Guinness. And number 22, Justice Settles. Those are the starting 5 for the Spartans of Holy Spirit. As we turn the page now, we see that we have the Millville starters. I think we're just about set for the national anthem, but we'll run these through quickly. Antoine Conyers, number 2. Number 4 is Caden Allen. Number 5, Bryant Nelson. Number 20, Zamir Redding. And number 23, Reggie Holly. So everybody's lined up for the national anthem, and we are set for that right now. So once again, good afternoon and welcome to Quinn Broadcasting as we have the Holy Spirit Spartans coming into town to face the Millville Thunderbolts. So Ariel, what do you think this Millville team has to do to come away with a victory today?
Well, it seems like in every game that the Spartans have won, they've scored at least 50 points. Every loss is under 50. So the key there, I'd say, is don't allow the Spartans to score 50 points.
I like the way you put on another key to the game. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's very good.
I mean, they're obviously going to have to play kind of a lot better than they have the last couple games. Now, they've faced some very tough defenses, especially our last game against Middle, a very formidable opponent and a defense that had them locked up for a majority of the game. But they have to find a way to get around defenses like that and put points up on the board. You're not going to win games when you're scoring single digits in each quarter.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Mike Latour, and basically I asked him about the penetration of the offense. They didn't really get that against Holy Spirit, and it certainly came back to haunt them. They only got the 23 points, and they need to penetrate. So we'll see if they can do that. Right now, the Millville lineup being introduced, the starting five. Antoine Conyers, number 2. Caden Allen, number 4. Bryant Nelson getting a start today for the Millville Thunderbolts.
Yeah, it's a very different starting lineup for this Millville squad. Zamir Redding also getting the start. And for the first time this season, number 23, Reggie Holly, gets himself a start. So Mike Latour, again, still trying to find that chemistry. And he's big on rewarding players that he feels deserve it. And Bryant Nelson, I think, is definitely one of those players that certainly deserves to get the start today.
And Reggie Holly, the same thing. He's done a lot of hustling and rebounding for the squad. So,
and
go ahead.
And the thing to mention with that is Reggie Holly did play in the JV game as well. Some of these guys do play on both JV and varsity. Reggie Holly, one of them, obviously his first season with the basketball team. So his ability to play 2 games in one day is certainly a testament to the energy that he has for this Millville squad.
Well, our referees, as you see them right there, having a little fun with the camera. Our head referee is Matt Lawler, and his 2 fellow referees, Matthew McGaffney and Jeff Boardley. They are going to handle the calls for today's game. Opening tap just about set to happen. And Holy Spirit wins that. So they have the first possession of the game. Antoine Conyers playing against his counterpart, number 2, Mason Forte, I should say. Millville man-to-man defense. They swing it around to number 11, Kevin Brewster. Brewster looks to drive, dishes it back out.
You see Millville already playing hard defense on the Spartans. Not really letting anyone kind of get open past the first man.
Oh, good ball tip by the defense. We're going to get a jump ball, and that's going to favor Millville. So the first 39 seconds look pretty promising as Millville really played some strong defense there.
Yeah, they just have to find a way to have that defense translate into offense. Obviously, you know that saying. So if they're able to play, kind of that hard in defense and follow it up with the same energy on offense, they should hopefully have a good
get across the timeline. Shooting it up, and that's a little too long. Rebounded by Mason Forte. Pass quickly up court, a little too hard off the glass. And this rebound is taken by Caden Allen. So we're a minute into this without a score yet. Conyers zips it over to Bryant Nelson. Holly gets the screen there. And they're settling it back outside for the moment. Holly back outside. Conyers looking for somewhere to go with it. It'll be a 3 if it goes. Off the rim, no good. Rebound battle for, and it's going to be off of Millville last. Still no score. We're 6:27 in, and there are the keys to the game according to that man right there. First of all, I want to make some shots. They didn't make too many the other day. Limit turnovers and create turnovers. Pressure the ball, which we saw them do in that opening possession. So those are the 3 keys to the game from head coach Mike Latour. And there's a bad pass.
I think that first key kind of tells you exactly what's been going on for this Millville team right now. When you have to say we need to make shots, that tells you kind of the struggles that this offense has had recently.
Yeah, they haven't been putting the ball in the basket with regularity. They'd like to change that here. And we get a foul against Millville. Bryant Nelson picking up the game's first foul.
And Coach Latour kind of asking what Nelson is supposed to do there.
Wow.
And for what they called on Nelson, they kind of let that one go.
Not sure why that's still Holy Spirit's ball if nobody touched it.
Well, I think they're discussing if it was a foul or not. Oh, no, they're going to give it to Millville.
Yeah, that ball.
Well, there was definitely a push by the basket, so I don't know if they were trying to determine whether or not the Spartan player was impeded from getting the inbound.
Conyers inbounds the ball. Caden Allen. Oh, that worked out. If they can get a basket here, no. Ball is taken by Holy Spirit.
I'm still a little unsure of what even happened right there. I think he passed it and just didn't realize it wasn't his teammate.
So Holy Spirit in the attack. We're more than 2 minutes in without a score. Gormley sends it left side. Justice settles. Holy Spirit just moving the ball around to different players at the moment. Gormley.
Yeah, again, Millville doing a nice job of not giving them the shooting lane.
Forte passes it down low, and I think we're going to get a travel. So there's, again, another turnover created by the defense.
Yeah, they just obviously have to do something with it. Millville's definitely played some really strong defense to start by the fact that the Spartans haven't scored yet, but Millville's also looking for their first points as well.
We're at the 5:15 mark of this first quarter. Nothing on the board yet. Caden Allen passing. This will be a three if it goes.
Yeah, Redding knew that wasn't going in. So a nice follow-up to try and get the rebound.
We're 5 minutes left on the clock. Driving, underhanded layup. Didn't have a chance, and now here comes Millville. Conyers, a bad pass.
That was a little too high. Yeah, a little too hot for Reggie Holly, who kind of got his hand on it, but it was a little over his head as well. And that's Conyers. You know, you like him trying to get down the court fast there and try and create a situation with Holly under the basket, but you got to be a little careful there.
Pass down low, double team. Three-point shot, if it goes, it's short. And it's a one and done as Millville's defense again answers the call. Rebounded by number 20, Zamir Redding. Still looking for the first points. We get a whistle. And we'll see what the referee calls here.
We got a foul on Holy Spirit for 24.
Sean Gormley. So both teams now with one foul on the board. Both teams have yet to score. Holly dribbles across the top of the circle.
We're nearly halfway through this first quarter.
Nice drive to the basket. Reggie Holly opens up the scoring. Into the front court comes Settles. Ball is tipped out by Millville.
Yeah, Conyers just getting his hand on that one. Well, that might have been an open three, but a nice drive there by Holly. We highlighted him at the beginning of the game. He does bring a lot of energy to this Millville team and very much getting rewarded with the start today.
Yeah, that's what Millville has to do. Drive to the basket and get some of those layups going for them. Let's see if they can accomplish that. We're halfway through this first quarter. 2-0 is all it is. Millville with the only basket. Now tie up. It'll be three if it goes. It's off the rim. High rebound. Millville will take that. Nelson with the rebound, and Millville comes to the front court. Pass through the arms.
Again, kind of the right idea there. You're trying to get Caden Allen under the basket, but I think the pass was just a little too hot for him as well. Obviously, a player gets their hands on it. You'd like to see them come up with it, but I think the veracity of that shot was a little too hot for him.
So Holy Spirit in the front court as Gormley zips it over to the right side, looking to pass to the post. Tight defense, looking for a turnaround shot. They zip it out for a three, and that one rattles in and out. And again, Millville defensively getting the rebound.
Yeah, Millville's kind of forcing them to take the threes. They're not giving them any lane under the basket. So while the Spartans aren't getting those open looks, they're not hitting them. So Millville's like, all right, we're going to let you keep taking them.
Redding, nice pass. Nelson dishes it out to Holly, who dribbles closer, but he'll pull it back out. Double team being applied, but he does a good job of getting the ball to an open player, which is Antoine Conyers. Conyers hands off to Holly.
Yeah. Couple nice screens there as Nelson gets a little help from the backboard. It was a bit of a high shot, but the backboard kind of bailed him out.
Ryan Nelson with his first points, 4-0 Millville. Again, that active defense certainly limiting the Spartans on the scoreboard. Ball is handled by Jordan Gonzalez. He is the leading scorer for Holy Spirit. He's got the ball now. Shot is up too high.
That was just kind of throwing at the basket, honestly.
Now we have a move to the basket, sending it back out. Going up and not getting the roll, but getting the foul is Aiden Hartman. We watch the play, and again, this is just a great move by Nelson to go right up to the basket.
And it's exactly what they're not letting the Spartans do, is drive to the basket.
So we have 2 shots coming up for Aiden Hartman, who has the first one. And that's Holy Spirit's first point of the game. Coming at 2:07, so almost 6 minutes in.
The old 4-1 score. Everyone saw that coming.
Hartman looking to make it a 2-for-2 trip, and he does.
I have to think that's going to make Holy Spirit kind of release a breath a little, that they've got points as Caden Pierce has checked in for Bryant Nelson.
Conyers double team does a good job of getting it into the front court, pulling up for the shot off the
It was
rim.
a little too hard.
And we're going to get a reach-in foul, I think, on number 11 from Millville, Caden Pierce. That's Millville's second team foul. Check that. The board has 3, so I missed one somewhere.
The last foul that did the foul shots was Conyers, if you didn't get that one.
So Holy Spirit trying to tie the game with this possession, or maybe take a lead if they can connect on a 3. Ball is stripped nicely, but it will stay with Holy Spirit. Good defense there provided by Redding.
Yeah, Holly was in there as well to try and create some chaos.
Inbounds play made to Jordan Gonzalez. Head coach, as you see right there, for Holy Spirit. Kyle Dine can't be too happy with the way this first quarter has developed.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Caden Allen doesn't think this is the right call.
No, and they do.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. It definitely tipped off the hands of the Holy Spirit defender. And now Holy Spirit doesn't understand what happened either.
We are down to just about 1:15 to go in this first quarter. A very low-scoring game so far. Conyers pulls up, hands it to Pierce. Caden Allen goes back to Pierce. They swing it around to Holly. Holly with some fancy dribbling.
He kind of ran into Redding, and I think that messed him up a little. But a nice tip by Allen gets it right back.
Pierce into the corner. He gets his 3-point shot up. It's off the rim. Nice high rebound taken down by Redding. Great pass and a great block. Andy Guinness knocking that one into the next atmosphere.
Hey, take a look at that steal right there to set up this possession. It was Allen who got his hand on it, and Reggie Holly actually passed up the open 3 to get it back to Pierce, but all in all, this ends up being a couple opportunities at the line for Allen.
And he does not make the first one. Want to make mention that you can watch us on Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live, Quinn Broadcasting YouTube Live, and on Channel 22. A 1-for-2 trip. 5-2 Thunderbolts. Final 40 seconds now ticking off the clock. They zip it right side rather. Pass is tipped, and again, strong defense by Millville. Reggie Holly gets the steal, and here he comes up court. Stops, pops, and does not connect. Rebound taken by Andy Guinness.
And they're going to say that Andy Guinness actually stepped out of bounds. So ball will go back to Millville.
Pierce with it. Zipping it over to Redding. Redding tightly guarded.
Yeah, Connor's just going to slow it down. Millville, I'd have to think, trying to get one of the last shots.
Conyers,
I think it was blocked. Yeah, I think that got blocked a little. So the Spartans are going to have to get down quick. They do, but they don't know how much time is on the clock.
Wow. And again, Coach Stein not liking that development. You gotta be aware.
Yeah, you have to know that you have only had, like, I think they had, 5 to 7 seconds down on the court there, but Millville, it's a very defensive battle so far, up 5-2 in the first quarter, and we'll let the cheerleaders take it away.
Well, 1 quarter down, and Millville has played very strong defense. They've only allowed the 2 free throws by Holy Spirit and lead 5-2. Want to make mention of a few people watching our game, and we appreciate everybody who tunes in. Don Epifanio Vargas is with us. Zamani Nilea, Anne-Marie Colbert Johnson. Willis Woody Humphreys is with us as well. And Patrop Dubai, as well as Anna Ramos. Ball is nearly taken. Holy Spirit maintains possession. So the Spartans get another inbounds opportunity. They do get it inbound. Jordan Gonzalez.
Barely keeping it in, too, was Gonzalez.
He's into the front court looking for somewhere to go with the basketball, and he puts it in the hands of Settles. Gonzalez back out. Now they swing it nicely to the post. Shot is blocked! Caden Allen with the rejection. Millville up court. Conyers stepping between players. Pierce never afraid to shoot the three. A little too long that time.
Yeah, he was kind of moving as he took the shot, too, so I think that kind of had something to do with the angle.
There's a shot and a three-pointer, and Gonzalez, don't let him get warmed up. He is their leading scorer. He has a 3. Tying up the game at 5. Ball is off Millville, out of bounds. I think you can see why Gonzalez leads the team in scoring right there. That was a good shot.
Yeah, you don't want to let them get hot from free either, because they had missed a couple. That's their first make from long distance.
Justice Settles brings it into the front court. Quick pass over to Mason Forte. They work the left side. Looking to move in. Gonzalez being guarded by Jason Days, who's now in the game for Millville. And a reach in.
So Days checking in, it looks like, for Caden Pierce.
Come on, get those hands down on D now.
First foul on Caden Allen.
And you might be able to hear the referee just giving a little guidance. Just letting the players know, just keep their hands down and they'll be okay.
Jordan Gonzalez looking for operating space and lays it up. First lead of the game for the Spartans, 7-5.
And Conyers has got to get it across. He does.
Ball in the hands of Jaden Days. Millville looks over the situation as Conyers with the dribble. Goes to his right. Puts it in the hands of Holly. Nice look back. And there's a foul against Holy Spirit.
Yeah, he tried to anticipate the shot by Days.
Kevin Brewster?
Yeah, Brewster just, you take a look at the easy shot laying there by Gonzalez, but yeah, Brewster tried to kind of anticipate.
And there you go, Holly delivers, and we are tied. 7-7 with 5:45 left in period 2. Gonzalez, oh, he slid there. Lucky he didn't get the traveling call, he slid. Nice pass. Days pulls up.
Days.
And connects. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul. Oh,
no, travel. No, I agree, because what Days was trying to do, you're going to see it here. Well, maybe you won't. He tried to stop because he knew the Spartan player was trying to get the charging call. So I guess they're saying he leaned a little bit too far.
All I'm going to say about that is that it's a tough call. When you see a guy slide and doesn't get to travel. And now a reaching foul against Justice Settles. So Millville will inbound the ball. Reggie Holly will handle that. Again, Holy Spirit very quick to get on top of the play. Driving towards the basket, it does not go. Ball is battled for, and Justice Settles will pull it down. Meanwhile, we have a foul call against the Thunderbolts. And it's the second personal on Antoine Conyers. Again, at the beginning of every quarter, they reset the fouls. So both teams now with 2 personals in this quarter. Once they reach 5, the other team shoots. Gonzalez passing it across and making a nice shot there is Kevin Brewster. His first points of the game. 9-7, Holy Spirit. Holly driving. That should be a foul against Holy Spirit, and it is. So Reggie Holly will go to the line to shoot 2.
The second foul on Gormley.
Let's see if Holly can capitalize here. Well, first one's off the back rim.
Andy Guinness checks back in for Gormley. And Holly looking to at least make it 1 for 2.
That shot cuts the lead down to 1. 5 points in the game now for Holly. 5 of the 8 Millville points. Oh, nice steal. Redding trying to go all the way in. Has it knocked out of bounds. But that's the idea.
But well, it knocked out of bounds, but there was a foul as well. I don't know if it was by the player who blocked it. They do call a foul on Justice Settles, his second.
It's going to be a shooting foul as Zamir Redding stands at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was Guinness on the block.
First one skims out.
But Settles who ended up making the contact.
So this is a chance for Millville to tie here. And does not quite accomplish that, missing both shots. 9-8, Holy Spirit with the lead. Just under 4.5 to go in the first half. Holy Spirit, what a battle. Gonzalez really fighting himself up against it, but he gets the ball out of there.
And I think Latour thinks he stepped out of bounds, too.
He's got the best view, doesn't he? He's right there. Meanwhile, still Holy Spirit's ball is Forte. gets the pass out, and Gonzalez is going to get his own rebound. Ship it to the other side. Shot is up, and no, that's a good call.
Yeah, they're going to say basket
offensive
interference.
goaltending,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now they're going to discuss this, but that's what that was. Ball's over top of the rim, and he tapped it in. I'll take a look at it here. That's a good rebound and great pass by Gonzalez.
No, they counted it. Let's see.
I thought they waved it off.
No, they had the discussion and then they counted it.
So who got the basket?
That one would go to Gonzalez.
Holly tries, doesn't go. Holy Spirit gets the rebound. Mason Forte. 3:45 left in the second quarter. 11-8, Holy Spirit. Ball is stripped. And
yeah,
now
just
we get
hold on to it if you're Dave. Well, either way, it was Millville ball. Because the possession arrow does favor them.
Well, that's actually good. They got the timeout instead of the possession arrow because the arrow does not change. So there's 3:35 left in this quarter. Holy Spirit has woken up a little bit after just scoring 2 points, and of course that mainly due to the appearance of Jordan Gonzalez, who came in off the bench today, and he has 7 points in this quarter.
Yeah, and I was trying to get a listen in to the referees here. I think our head referee was explaining why they counted that basket, but I couldn't quite hear his explanation.
All right, so Millville has possession. Coming over to do the inbounding of the ball will be Jaden Days.
And looks like Brian Nelson has checked back in. Zymir Tull also in the game. I see Caden Allen on the bench. Is it Conyers who also? Yeah, Conyers also on the bench for now.
Holly brings it across the timeline and meets an instant double team. Nice pass across. Right to the basket, and there you go. That's how you move the basketball. Good job of moving the ball around, and Zamir Tull, as we watch it here, great pass right there. The layup, the foul committed, and a three-point play possibility that could tie this game. And he banks it in. You don't often see a bank shot go in like that. But we are tied at 11. 3:15 left in the first half. Thought about a three, drives into the lane, and the ball is going to wind up. Well, that's an unfortunate situation. Guinness will get the basket through perseverance, and he drew the foul as well. So he has a chance at a three-point play. The foul was on Jameer Redding. That's number 1 for him. So Guinness looking to make it a three-point play and doesn't quite get the roll. Gonzalez momentarily touched it, and it's going to be ruled that he touched it last. Millville trying to bring it across the line. They do. Jaden Days gives it off to Redding. A three-point shot by Holly. Off to the left. Rebounded by Holy Spirit. Here they come. Pass to Gonzalez, a little bit off the mark. Turnover, Holy Spirit. Tull with the dribble. Looking to get past the man. He's double teamed again.
Ooh.
I thought there was some hand contact.
Well, I actually think Tull just got away with a walk too.
Yeah.
Because he gave my bad, but then there was no call. And now, yeah, honestly, Tull did get away with a walk before that, so.
The Holy Spirit with a 2-point lead and the basketball. Looking to pass, goes back outside. Thought about a really long three. But instead he dribbles out. That's Forte. Gonzalez for three. 10 points in the second quarter now for Jordan Gonzalez. 16-11, under 2 minutes to go. Gonzalez nearly creating a turnover. Redding gets the ball to Nelson. They go cross court with it. They'll just keep it outside for the moment. Reggie Holly with the dribble. Trying to get past Mason Forte. Long range pass, gets it right back. Holly driving, short, but he's fouled. And again, it's nice to see, as we did not see this against Middle Township. They're driving to the basket, and at the very least creating some fouls against Holy Spirit.
Yeah, you see what happens too when you try and force your way to the basket is a lot of times there's always some contact under the basket, but you kind of force them as Holly makes the first.
All right, so he'll try to go 2 for 2. And he does. He's 3 of 4 from the line. 7 points in the game, so he's making his contribution. 1:15 left. A 3-point lead for Holy Spirit. Gonzalez doing what he does, taking the shot off the back rim. Again, Millville doing a good job on the defensive rebounds. They're not giving up too many secondary shots. Jaden Days. Oh, nice save with the ball, though. Who's got it? We've got a foul. And it's against Millville, I guess, Bryant Nelson. Well, that's 2 on him. The ball would be inbounded along the sideline.
And that's going to end his time for right now as James Jackson makes his first appearance today.
Number 1, Nicky Rogers with the dribble for Holy Spirit. Somehow manages to control it, but then he has it stolen by Redding. Redding takes the shot, buries the 3, and we're tied. That's how you make your first points of the game, with some authority and a tie. 16-16 with 20 seconds to go in the half. Forte loses it. Holly up! I don't believe that. He just got hacked. He got hacked, folks. Meanwhile, Holy Spirit does not wind up with the basket. Oh, he didn't get the shot off. Editorial comments will be deleted. We are at the half, and we've had quite a battle as we watch the play again. The dribble lost, and then Holly. Let's see if there's any contact here. Oh my God.
If you can say it's hard for me to tell on that angle.
Yeah, Holly certainly thought he was fouled, but doesn't get the call. We are tied at the half, 16-16. After the cheerleaders give us a little bit of the team will take a timeout.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find Him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find Him. That's by personal experience with Him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to Him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Well, we have some weekend hoops for you. A Saturday afternoon game here at Millville High School. The Thunderbolts playing host to the Spartans of Holy Spirit. We're right now with head coach Mike Latour. And Mike, through the season now 3-8. General things about the team, what do you see developing for your squad?
Trending in the right direction. It's not pretty by any means, but we kind of knew that going in. We're a young team, inexperienced. Just trying to find positives and just keep improving every day. We want to just keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again.
Now, offensively, we talked a little bit a minute ago about how Middle Township didn't let you drive the lane, or maybe you just didn't go ahead and do that. Just your opinion on how that game went.
They're one of the top teams in South Jersey, so it's going to be tough to score, and then you go out and shoot, something like 29% for the game. It's not going to be a good outcome. So we get down early, then we're trying to shoot a lot of threes, get ourselves back in the game. Not what we want to do, not how we want to play.
Defensively, you've seen a lot of hustle and everything. Rebounding, for the most part this season, has been pretty good. Just how do you get it to translate into points and hopefully W's?
You always hope that your defense leads into offense, and we are playing with a lot of intensity, putting a lot of pressure. We just, trying to play a little too fast at times. We turn it back over, we come down, we miss a shot, we don't make the right play, the right pass. It just makes it more difficult. You want to try to simplify the game when you can. We just haven't been able to do that.
What do you expect from Holy Spirit today?
We scrimmaged them in the beginning of the season. Very well coached team. Kyle Dine and I kind of have come up together. He was a JV coach. I was a JV coach. He became a varsity coach 4 years ago, same as I. So we know each other and how we like to run our programs. And I think it should be a very good game.
Who do you expect to raise the curtain for you? That's not the right way to say it, but who do you expect to step up for you today?
Seen good things out of Zamir Redding, out of Reggie Holly. Antoine Conyers played hard. And Caden Allen's really been tough rebounding for us.
All we can do is wish you good luck today, sir. We'll see how it all pans out. Holy Spirit versus Millville when we return.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Everyone's talking. They're talking at home. They're talking on the job. Everywhere, at any time, you see people talking. Is anyone listening?
Jesus is. He's listening for you to call upon him, and he will answer. Let us introduce you to him. Every Sunday, 11 a.m., New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, the Millville Thunderbolts certainly putting up a strong effort against the Holy Spirit Spartans. We're all tied up at 16 apiece as we are just about set for the third quarter. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez, and the energy that Millville has displayed, especially defensively, Ariel has certainly turned the tide for them.
Yeah, and that's what really makes this Millville team successful, I think, is when they're playing with a lot of energy, good things seem to happen because of it. And I mean, they only limited the Spartans to 2 points in that first quarter. Obviously, they kind of came alive in that second quarter, but when Millville is able to apply heavy pressure on defense, it always seems to translate to offense.
And of course, we mentioned that Jordan Gonzalez is Holy Spirit's top scorer. He sat in that first quarter, and he came in off the bench to score 10 in the second quarter, 2 threes and 2 two-point baskets. So he has the game high, actually, 10 points. And there you see the scoreboards. And again, the Spartans only had 2 players in their starting positions to score, 2 points apiece for Kevin Brewster and Andy Guinness. But 10 points off the bench by Jordan Gonzalez, certainly helping the cause. The other 2 points for Holy Spirit were scored by Aiden Hartman. Meanwhile, as we flip the page, we'll see that Millville's gotten a good contribution from their starters, namely from Reggie Holly. He's got a team-high 7. Zamir Redding tied this game up at 16 apiece with his 3-point basket. Nelson with 2, and Caden Allen has 1. So those are the top Millville scorers.
And Zamir Toll also contributing 3 points off the bench. And that's what we didn't see from Millville last game, was their starters getting in on the scoring. It was, I believe, only Caden Pierce who ended up getting points as a starter in Millville's last game.
So Millville starts out with possession here as Reggie Holly sends it back outside. Millville going into its offense. Conyers with the dribble, hands off to Holly. Holly looking underneath, comes back out to Holly. Caden Allen not liking what he saw there, so he didn't take it to the hoop. Meanwhile, Conyers does, and the ball is knocked out by Gonzalez, so Millville still in possession.
Yeah, Millville being maybe a little bit more deliberate on this. Not just taking any shot they can get, just kind of finding a way to get an open look.
Cross-court pass, this will be 3 if it goes. Off the rim, great rebound underneath. Bryant Nelson found it and put it back in.
Again, that's really what you like to see from Millville, is getting those second chance opportunities, and Nelson kind of coming in there maybe unguarded, able to pop it in.
So Millville leads 18-16. Good pass down low. Might have been a reach in.
Yeah, Nelson a little careful there.
Yeah. Boy, they're letting them play. I will say that. Both teams very physical right now. Holy Spirit. Gonzalez off the rim. And that'll go. Oh, and Gonzalez is going to get an assist from Millville. That's what that was. That's what you call being in the right spot. So Gonzalez ties the game at 18. 12 points now for Gonzalez. Ball is batted out, and Gonzalez winds up with it. The ball always finds the player like that. Gonzalez, they zip it across. This will be 3 if it goes, and it does not. Ball is battered around, and Millville will wind up with it as Bryant Nelson collects the board. All tied up at 18. Nice pass to an open player. Across the top of the key goes Ready.
I don't think he knew Conyers was behind him, because Conyers was almost like, hey, give me the ball.
Holy Spirit bench trying to get their Spartans on the court to do some defensive play here. Meanwhile, Millville still in possession as Redding holds the ball up high. Hands off. Conyers. Millville being very deliberate with this possession. Reggie Holly with it. Across to Redding. And now back outside to Caden Allen. Lost the ball. Nice save by Holly. That ball was tipped momentarily by Brewster.
Holly had to get himself out of trouble.
Millville still has it. Very long possession here as Nelson cut to the basket, but the pass didn't come. Allen has it stripped.
I was going to say you want to get something out of it, but unfortunately on the jump up, Allen couldn't hold it.
I'm just
They're
amazed.
letting them play.
They're letting them play, and it's one thing to put the whistle away, but I don't know. I don't want to be that way.
Nelson just took a tumble, and he's kind of laughing about himself right there.
Conyers pulls the ball out, 4:45 to go. Very low-scoring event, and we're going to get a travel against Nelson.
Oh, no, that would be Conyers.
As we look at some of the play here. Now, see, that's a push-up. I don't know what I'm not seeing here. Still tied up at 18. Holy Spirit with possession, chance to take the lead as we dip under 4.5. Good pass down low. Not able to capitalize with it. Gonzalez will step up. He misses. Good high rebound taken by Settles. And now a pop shot and it's short. He gets his own rebound. Looking to turn around and ducks it off the glass. Superior effort by Mason Forte, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's just perseverance right there to get your own rebound, not once but twice.
Oh, nice steal, but he can't.
Yeah, that was a great read there by Holly, but an even better read from the defender, who doesn't end up with the great play.
Little injustice for justice there, as he made a great play, but he stepped out of bounds. I was waiting for that, yes. All right, so Millville with possession, trailing by 2, just under the halfway mark of the third quarter, 3:59 showing.
Tayshawn Jones, a couple of substitutions for Millville. Jones, Caden Pierce, and Zymir Tull checking back in.
Shot for 3 if it goes. It goes off the rim, no good. And the rebound taken down by Aiden Hartman. Oh, nice. They're swinging their arms here. I don't understand. I don't understand. We're going to take a timeout with it. Score is 20-18 in favor of Holy Spirit. We'll take a timeout.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
Many people.
And now, back to the game.
Head coach Kyle Dine of the Holy Spirit Spartans. His team is in front 20-18 and has the basketball. The inbounds will be handled by Andy Guinness. Jordan Gonzalez dribbles into the front court. Zips it to the left side. That is where Forte is. Alley-ooping. Shot is up, no good on the hook shot. The ball comes down and the battle is on. And the rugby scrum version basketball.
And unfortunately for Millville, all that effort goes for naught as the possession hour is in favor of Holy Spirit. But I think everybody was in on that one.
Yeah, there was a meeting on the floor for sure. Gonzalez will inbound it. Justice settles across the timeline. Goes left side. Hartman fake passing it into the middle. And that one goes through the hands, but good save there by Guinness. Holy Spirit still with the dribble as we drip under 3 minutes to go. Both teams really hustling on the court. Gonzalez, he hopped. We're gonna keep going though. Meanwhile, the basket is no good. Rebound loose, and it is Millville getting it. Redding up court, nice pass to the left, but it goes off the Millville player and out of bounds.
Yeah, a little too hot to handle there for Tayshawn Jones. As Jaden Days will come back in, Antoine Conyers comes back in. And it looks like Allen and Redding will take a seat.
So Holy Spirit with the basketball, leading 20-18. We hit the 2:30 mark of the third quarter. Gonzalez zips it to the left side. Alley-ooping underneath, good play by Caden Pierce to knock that one out of bounds, preventing what might have been an easy layup.
Yeah, and you could see the frustration on the face of the Holy Spirit player as he knew that was a good pass.
Settles, gets it inbounded, a three-point shot. It's going to be short, but a good putback. That, I believe, was number 20, Aiden Hartman, on the putback offensive board. 22-18. Pierce for three, rattles out. Good rebound underneath by Conyers. Resets the Millville offense. Pierce takes another three. That one goes through.
If you don't succeed, try again.
It's a one-point game now, 22-21. Gonzalez, hands off. Brian Little having a little bit of a double team issue. That is an excellent pass. The shot a little too hard off the glass, but a good credit to number 20 there, Aiden Hartman, for keeping the ball in play.
Doesn't really matter because the possession hour, they got the timeout actually. So you see the three there from Pierce, missed on his first one, gets the second, and that's a savvy timeout.
Well, we've never seen him shy away from taking the three-pointer. So like you said, keep trying and they'll go in eventually. So Holy Spirit gave him the timeout.
And that's a very good timeout because the possession arrow was in Millville's favor. The coach Dine with a good call right there.
22-21. So glad to have everybody watching. My high school classmate, Mike DeLucas, watching. Thank you for the kind comments and words. Don Epifanio Vargas saying that Millville needs a little more pressure, specifically from Bryant Nelson. I guess he has vested interest there. West.
I thought he was talking about Gonzalez.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
He's talking about Jordan Gonzalez.
Good pickup, Ariel. Good pickup. Wes Zoyak watching from Fort Pierce, Florida. Always great to see Wes watching our programming, whether it's football, basketball, some baseball activity, of course, that we handle here. And we appreciate all the people who do watch our events throughout the year, whether it's on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Channel 22. Holy Spirit looking to get the ball inbounded. They do. Turnaround jumper, off the rim, no good. Nice job of clearing the ball by Antoine Conyers. It's a 1-point game, so Millville would love to score here. Take that lead back. Caden Pierce. Good ball movement by the Thunderbolts. Jones with the dribble to Sean Jones. Gets it back to Caden Pierce. Puts up the three. It's not good, but it goes off of Holy Spirit. So exactly 60 seconds left in the third quarter. The lead remains 1 for Holy Spirit.
Yeah, we talk about how much Pierce is not afraid to take 3. I thought he was going to do it right there. He had a little bit of double coverage on him on the other one, and
wow. So Millville will inbound it once again. Handing the ball off is Jones. Caden Days goes back outside.
I think Days thought about 3 also.
Pierce. Over to Conyers. He's tight in the left corner there. Nifty swish pass outside.
Yeah, Millville trying to open a lane up somewhere as Days.
That'll be a little bit too long. Nice save of the ball by Pierce. Gets it down low. And it's finally taken away. Oh!
Yeah, no, yeah. That was a nice attempt there by Conyers. I'll give him that. But that's his 3rd foul. That's actually our first foul of the third quarter. As Zymir Redding, he'll check back in for Conyers.
14 seconds to go in this third quarter. Ball is batted out of bounds. They're going to give it to Millville.
Oh, nice effort there by Days.
Yep, that effort gives the Millville Thunderbolts perhaps a last shot here. And if they can make a shot, they will take the lead. 13.5 seconds left. Redding. Guarded by Gonzalez. Ball is now in the hands of Jaden Days. 4 seconds, driving, shooting. Doesn't go, but he will go to the line. As we watch the action here, Gonzalez really being a pest on defense, shall we say?
Yeah, Days realizing he's got the open lane. Nice little step, but can't get the shot to fall, but we'll try to give Millville the lead here, at least the tie.
It is. That's the tie.
That's the first points for Days today. As James Jackson checks in. I didn't see who walked off for it, but
the lead is Millville.
Days ran after that like he didn't think he made it, too.
2 seconds to go. The Hail Mary pass is completed, and almost putting Holy Spirit back in front was Sean Gormley. They only had 2 seconds to get the ball up court, and they almost did it. They got the ball up court, they almost got the shot to go. As we take a look at it here, he had a clear lane to the basket, but it did not drop. So we're done with 3 quarters of play. The Millville Thunderbolts leading Holy Spirit 23-22. Our Millville cheerleaders with another routine for us. I'll tell you what, both of these teams really hustling on defense. Of the 3 quarters played, only once has either team hit double figures.
Yeah, and that was the second quarter. It was a pretty good second quarter. Holy Spirit with the edge. It's where Jordan Gonzalez had his 10 points. He's now got 12. But Millville holding the slight edge, heading into potentially the final quarter.
So they have possession with a 1-point lead. Ball inbounded. We are underway here in the fourth quarter. Conyers hands off to Sean Jones. Now they swing it all the way around to the left side. Redding pulling the ball out. Gonzalez with the tight coverage. Now a double team effort by Holy Spirit. We're going to get a reach-in foul, and it's against Gonzalez.
Yeah, I could tell by Gonzalez's reaction who that call was against. Only his first, though. The only one really in any danger right now is Conyers. He has 3.
And now another quick foul against Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Aiden Hartman picks up his second.
Will send Redding to the line.
Now these are the shots you really need to make. You're up by 1. You can be up by 3 if he makes both of them. First one is nothing but net.
And that's the first points for Redding since his 3 that tied the game at 16 in the second quarter.
That one missing. Easy rebound for Aiden Hartman.
Yeah, just a little long on that second one.
And now a steal. Days with the steal. They try to take it right to the court. Oh, a nice running layup. Actually, not a layup, but a good shot. Number 20, Redding.
That's a good way to make an impact.
That is. He's got 3 points now in this quarter. We're not even a minute into it. Alley play. Getting it back, going to the basket. Doesn't go.
Jones just smacking that one away.
Days comes up with it, and Millville now in the front court. Pass to Conyers, and now Days. Ooh.
Days.
And what? They're going to call a travel. 6:50 left in regulation.
Jones just maybe getting a little too early. Is that nice jump by Redding?
Again, it's good to see Millville driving the lane with it like they did not do against Middle Township. They are doing it today.
And they've already outscored what they put up against Middle.
Gonzalez, too hard off the back rim, rebounded by Days.
And a good job by Days, just settle himself and find an open teammate.
Conyers dishing for an open 3, and it splashes down. Jaden Days with 3. 5 points total, and Millville is suddenly up by 7.
Yeah, Millville again getting contribution from almost all of their players as that one goes out of bounds.
Nice defense, that's why it got knocked out. If we watch a splashdown, nice shot.
That's Reggie Holly checking back in, as well as Caden Allen.
Clock shows 6:06 to go in the fourth quarter. 29-22 Millville. Gonzalez with a good move to the left. Skips it off the rim, and we're going to get a foul against Millville on the rebound. Of course, with the new quarter, both teams have to get to 5 fouls before any free throws happen when the play is on the floor and not in the shooting situation. Gonzalez zips it to the right side, driving in, and now another foul. This one will be a shooting foul because number 25 there, Brian Little, was in the act of shooting.
The second on Redding. They'll give the Spartans a chance to kind of cut into this run that Millville's been on.
First shot is nothing but net. First point of the game for Brian Little.
And Holy Spirit just made a substitution. Unfortunately, I didn't catch who it was.
Well, Gormley came out of the game. Don't know who came in. That one's long and off. Gonzalez tapped it. And it does go to Millville. The lead is now 6. And tipping it. Gonzalez winds up with it, goes back outside. They swing it around, top of the key. Brewster. Or did that go to Gonzalez? That Brewster scored that one? Took my eye off it just as it happened. Okay. Brewster with the basket. 29-25.
Oh, nice save by Days. No, they're going to say Latour got the timeout in.
Mike Latour calls a timeout with 5:26 left in the quarter as we watch this last scoring effort, so I can make sure it was number 11.
It was, yeah.
There he goes. Nice touch with the shot, and it goes in. That's 4 points for Brewster on the game. But Millville, a different game from the other day, and it's really encouraging for Mike Latour to see his troops come out after that tough game against Middle and just to really give Holy Spirit quite a hard time.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, well, Millville's always kind of been, for the most part, a heavy pressure defensive team. And I know Coach Latour said that a couple of weeks ago. I believe, I don't know if it was against Vineland or Bridgeton, that they're kind of the team that they haven't seen before in terms of the pressure they put on. I want to say that was the Vineland game. And you see why, as we mentioned earlier, anytime the Spartans have been held under 50 points, they have not won the game, so Millville trying to keep that one alive, as Spartans would have to have one heck of a fourth quarter to get to 50 points.
Thunderbolts in possession, leading by 4. Ball is loose, and Holy Spirit's going to wind up with it. Ball taken away by Kevin Brewster. And naturally, they go right to that man right there, number 5. Jordan Gonzalez. We're going to get a foul before the drive to the basket.
On Days. Days trying his best to stay with Gonzalez. As Gonzalez is putting on more than a few dribble moves. You take a look here. Yeah, just that last little reach in by Days.
So Holy Spirit with the basketball. Mason Forte looks things over. Goes to the right side for Brewster. Gonzalez.
Yeah, I was waiting for that whistle. Allen.
He drew that foul.
Yeah. Allen kind of jumped up too soon, and the players that know when they see their opponent jump, unless they're in the act of shooting already, they're going to take that one.
So Gonzalez getting the call and getting the trip to the line. Shooting 2. Does not make the first one.
And Millville's going to like that one. As Millville already at 4 fouls. 2:59 in. You got to be careful the rest of the way.
Gonzalez makes the second one. That will give him 13 points in the game. And the lead is now down to 3. Good move around to get into the front court. Pass to Holly. Oh, it does not go. Good rebound, though. Shot is up. Days can't get it to go. Battle again for the board. And Millville winds up with it and does eventually draw a foul. Boy, what a battle under the boards.
That's Caden Allen, who's going to end up at the line. Boy, I like the way that Holly said, I got all the time in the world. Unfortunately, doesn't make the shot, but sets up a good opportunity as Days ended up with the first rebound. Well, that's what you like, Millville, as it gets batted around 2, 3, 4 times before Allen ends up with it.
Gets the first one.
It's always important to get at least one. Now we'll try to get the second.
That one rattles out. Gonzalez says the ball is mine this time. And we get a jump ball that'll still favor Holy Spirit.
Well, I don't know. Well, I would say Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit coach didn't seem happy, but it's going to stay with his team.
Jordan Gonzalez across the timeline along the right side. Goes across court into the left corner. Justice hands off to Gonzalez. Open 3. No. And again, a good rebound by Millville. This time, Jaden Days. And they call a double dribble.
Yeah, the Spartans doing a really nice job at pressuring the inbound and not allowing Millville to get an easy up. And Redding trying to plead his case, but unfortunately that really won't do anything for him.
Justice settles with the inbounds. Gonzalez takes the ball. Tried to draw the penalty or the foul by falling, but he doesn't get it this time.
And Conyers is almost going to have to get this up rather quickly.
Oh, they get a foul.
Well, they'll take that because it was taking them a little bit too long to get up there.
Now they're going to bring safety. This game has been too physical, and the referees are going to talk about that. Calm down, so you can basically calm down.
Hey, Latour's like, all right. So, yeah, so it's a warning to both teams. So, if anything else, that's a little bit too far than just a foul happens, we might start to see technicals.
Did they call a foul there?
No, it was out of bounds.
Okay.
So they just decided to warn both coaches because I guess the way it was out of bounds.
So Redding brings it into the front court. Conyers feeds it back to Redding. Now double team. Good look, but a great block by Gonzalez. Not only that, he actually stole it as well as blocked it. Boy, that number 5, we're seeing a lot of key players in these games for these visitors. Jordan Gonzalez, just take a look at his athleticism here. And this was a good pass to get that shot. Great block, and he actually stole it. Kind of pinned it against the backboard, which sometimes goes against the defender, but that's just a great play by Jordan Gonzalez to get the ball back for Holy Spirit. They are down by 4. But I am sure they are not out of this game yet. A 4-point lead for this squad is not too much to overcome. Not when you have Gonzalez as a key shooter. Kevin Brewster will inbound the ball, 3:50 left on the clock. Gonzalez gets the inbounds pass. Behind the back dribble into the front court. Gonzalez with the dribble. He's looking for a shot. Now he passes it off. Goes a circle and cycle.
And Millville trying to not let them in. Gonzalez does get in though. And
that's what he does. 15 points in the game for Jordan Gonzalez. The lead is now just 2. Oh, nice move by Conyers. Unfortunately, does not maintain possession. So once again, Jordan Gonzalez doing what he does.
yeah, Millville did a good job to start and not letting anybody get through, but Gonzalez finds that soft space. Allows him to get the easy shot.
A one-handed shot at that. So Gonzalez with the ball once again. Sends it back to Justice Settles. Trying to look for a lane to pass the ball. Now he decides to dribble. This will be 3 if it goes. It's off the rim, no good. Ball is loose and taken by Days. Hacked from behind. Oh my God. Well, I guess he got all ball.
So would he end up banging it off of Days?
Yes.
Okay.
So Holy Spirit with possession, a chance to tie. A 3-point basket puts them ahead. Driving, dishing, scoring. Kevin Brewster. We're all tied at 30.
Knew the Spartans weren't going to go away easy.
And now Gonzalez. He did not play the first quarter, but he is certainly playing these last 3. This is the score by Brewster.
And now Millville, 5-team fouls, so any foul from here on out sends the Spartans to the line. And in a close game like this, it's not what you want to do.
Not when you're putting Gonzalez on the line. First shot is good, and Holy Spirit has regained the lead. Okay, Brandy Waters, we certainly, I think we corrected that thanks to Ariel, but yes, we appreciate your comments. We appreciate your viewership more than anything. And I think we have a turnover for Millville.
I didn't see what happened, though.
Yeah.
It was an inbound situation. I don't know if Redding just took a step. I don't know.
The most important part of that is that Holy Spirit has the ball back. And Gonzalez trying to work his magic once again.
And
he just took a step before.
no, yeah. Well, no, there was a foul.
Okay.
I thought he called a foul instead of.
Well, that is, if it's against.
That is against Gonzalez.
So that's 3 on him. So he is playing all sorts of basketball here, shooting, blocking, stealing, and of course, an occasional foul. But the great players usually do pick up a foul here and there. That one goes off with Holy Spirit, so Violent still in possession. Who says that high school sports do not get intense? I see a lot of intensity out there. After he knocked the ball out there, Brian Little really showed that. Little almost tried to create another turnover. Antoine Conyers with the dribble, way outside for the moment. Scoots to the left side, looking for somewhere to go with the basketball, and he does find Reggie Holly. Holly trying to create space, doesn't get it to work. He'll get the return feed. And do we have a timeout? I guess Millville called a timeout. So with 1:45 left in regulation, Holy Spirit 32 and Millville 30. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
And now, back to the game.
Mike Latour trying to devise the play that will tie this game. 2-point lead for Holy Spirit. We have not too much time left. Of course, they're ticking down the timeout time, so I can't see the
about
clock.
a minute 44.
Yeah.
So plenty of time for Millville to set up a good shot. 145. Close enough.
Yeah, you just missed by 1 tick of the clock. That's okay.
I got a trigger finger.
So Millville will inbound the ball. Antoine Conyers will handle that. Holly just tiptoed along that midcourt line. Conyers. Again, they're being very deliberate. We're trying to tie this game here. Days gave up the dribble, so now he's got to find an outlet. Conyers provides it for him. Holly with the shot. No good. Tapped out, and it's tapped out to Brian Little for Holy Spirit. With the 2-point lead, I don't know that they're going to rush a shot here.
And Millville doesn't have to foul yet, but they will soon. Because, yeah, like you said, Holy Spirit's not going to be in a hurry to take a shot.
They're just moving the ball around to everybody. Jordan Gonzalez with it now. Gets past the man.
Now's when you might want to start to think about fouling. And Allen does, yeah.
Well called, well called.
Yeah, once you get under a minute, it was very clear that the Spartans, I don't know if they were going to take a shot. Because no shot clock in high school basketball, so they could have wasted that final minute plus.
Kevin Brewster will be at the free throw line. Caden Allen picking up his 3rd foul for Millville. So right now, Brewster has a chance to make it a 2-possession game if he makes both free throws. There's one.
That's Zymir Redding checking back in for Brian Nelson. Millville going with, aside from Allen, quite a small lineup.
So Brewster trying to go 2 for 2, and he does.
And that's 2 important free throws.
6 points in the quarter for Brewster. A 4-point game now for Holy Spirit. And now a takeaway. Hartman leads, a quick pass, foul on the play, no basket. But Brewster will be back at the free throw line.
Days doesn't like it, but.
Yeah, Hartman just ripped the ball right out of the Millville player there. Days.
Yeah, a little bit of contact.
Okay. 2 free throws coming up again for Brewster. Wow, I'll tell you what, he put nice rotation on that one. I saw that. And he made it very smooth. So Kevin Brewster trying to get a 4 for 4 performance down the quarter if he makes this one from the line.
Yeah, he's got 7 in this quarter alone. Now,
again, just good form. You can see him spin the ball just the right way. Good technique. Okay. Not sure exactly what went down there, but Millville still has it. Now Justice Settles almost created a turnover there. Millville doesn't have much time. They trail by 6, and they're going to take a timeout. So there's 32 seconds left, and Millville basically needs a pair of threes. Whether or not they will get them is yet to be determined.
Yeah, need a couple threes, and unfortunately they're going to have to foul and hope for a couple misses, but.
Kevin Brewster with those 4 free throws now has 10 points in the game, so he's in double figures.
Yeah, and he's had quite the quarter as well. 8 of those points coming in this 4th quarter, and those 4 free throws very important.
They have pushed Holy Spirit to a 6-point lead. Well, Millville will need a quick basket, that's for sure. They don't want to waste too much of these 32 seconds.
Now,
but
the
of
way
course, Holy Spirit will want to block it up.
I was going to say, the way the Spartans have played defense, it might be tough to get a quick shot.
Conyers looking for an inbounds play. He finds Holly. Nice pass, basket. That was a great look. And Millville calls a quick timeout. The basket made by Caden Allen, but what a delivery of a pass. As we watch again, that's a perfect pass, easy layup. And the game is now a 4-point game.
And that is the last timeout for Millville. It's a full one, but Millville not giving up, that's for sure. We'll probably see another quick foul out of this full timeout. It's always those last, 30 seconds or so that take the most time?
In a close game, usually timeouts continue to happen, but both teams making sure they have what they want defensively, offensively. And you would think that Millville will take a quick foul here just to stop the clock. See the head coach for Holy Spirit, Kyle Dine. Great to talk to him before the game. And we do appreciate all the head coaches that visit Millville for the games. We do taking some time to talk about their teams. So Holy Spirit with the basketball. Kevin Brewster getting some instruction from the ref there. I'm not sure what that is.
Millville's going to try for the quick steal. If not, they'll look for the foul.
Well, they let it play there. Millville gets the steal and a basket. Antoine Conyers with the hoop.
Yeah, Millville.
And the lead is 2.
They tried to foul Gonzalez, that's for sure.
They did. As we'll take a look here. Here's the inbounds.
Well, Oh, no, that's the foul
that's
that
the
just
foul
happened.
that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so going to the line will be Justice Settles. And here's the play that Conyers just made. Just over the outstretched hand of Jordan Gonzalez. Sweet touch. So Settles misses the first one.
That's big, because even if he makes the second, keeps it a one-possession game. Millville's got time to work with, despite having no timeouts.
Oh, it just rolls in. That is a tease and a half right there.
Oh.
Went halfway down, almost came out, and then went in.
I gotta tell you, that's an interesting decision from Coach Dine to take a timeout there.
Well, he wants to make sure his defense is properly set.
Hey,
you have to figure Millville will look to make a three-point basket.
well, they kind of have to. But it gives Millville a chance to set up a good shot.
It has been one entertaining game. Low scoring at first. It was 5-2 after one quarter. Millville with the lead. Both teams opened it up a little bit more in the second quarter. Holy Spirit scoring 14 and Millville 11 to create the 16-16 tie. And it's been back and forth. Millville did have a nice 5 or 6 point lead at one time. But Holy Spirit has forged back and has a 3-point lead.
And we'll see what Millville comes out with out of the timeout. I saw Brian Nelson going to the scorer's table. So it looks like he might check back in. Millville taking every bit of that 1 minute to draw up a play. Maybe a little bit more.
I would have to think that Caden Pierce will be on the court because he is their sharpshooting three-point.
And he does come out of the huddle.
Yep.
Millville has a little bit of time to work with, but they're going to have to get it up court as the Spartans, no doubt, are going to play heavy pressure as Conyers is going to inbound it. Does go to Pierce.
Tigers gets the return feed.
We'll see how much time Millville takes on it, though.
Holly
They want it to Pierce. Holly was looking for Pierce, and they've got to shoot it. But Conyers steps out of bounds.
Well, that's a tough break for the Thunderbolts.
They wanted Pierce. You saw Holly there looking for him. And I don't know if that was just too tough to handle for Conyers.
Well,
They're going to get James Jackson in, which I understand you want to get the big guy up to try and get the ball.
Well, Holy Spirit just needs to kill 3 seconds.
Well, Millville probably going to try and foul.
Ball is alley-ooped, and it's into the hands of Gonzalez. He is fouled. And if he makes either shot, it's a 4-point lead, and that should do it. There's just 1.7 seconds left. Nothing but net, no pressure on that man. Easily deposited, and he's got another one coming. That one does not go, but Millville just will not have any time to work with, so there it is. As the shot hits the back, the rim. But Holy Spirit comes out of this one with a hard-fought 38-34 win. Both teams now going through the handshake ceremonies that we see at the end of every game. We have some numbers to total up. We have our star of the game coming up. So stay with us here on Quinn Broadcasting. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars, and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, it was a fight to the finish here at the Thunderdome between the Millville Thunderbolts and the Holy Spirit Spartans, but they come away with a 38-34 victory. Ariel Melendez here, along with our star of the game, Jordan Gonzalez. You didn't get the start in this game, but you sure made an impact with 10 points in the second quarter alone and finishing with a game-high 18. Just want to talk a little bit about kind of your effort today. Not getting that start, but finding a way to contribute later on.
Yes, ma'am. I'm usually a starter, coming off the bench today. Problems in practice. Just find a way to get a win tonight with my guys. Just come out, effort, be happy for them, coming off the bench, and just give them all.
Yeah, and one of the other guys that really had an impact getting the start, Kevin Brewster, had 10 points. A lot of those coming in the fourth quarter, especially at the free throw line. How important was he down the line just to kind of ice that game out for you guys?
He shoots free throws after practice every day, and it just goes to show.
And this was actually a pretty good defensive battle. 2 quarters, each team single digits, 2 quarters, double digits. How important is defense to you guys? It looked very important to Millville, but how much do you guys pride your game on defense?
That's what we strive for in practice. Defense, just collapsing, just playing good defense, not fouling the shooter, and just working and being aggressive all over.
And I don't know if you were aware of this, looking into kind of some of the stats before the game, every time you guys score 50, you win. Every time you don't, you end up losing. This was the first time that you guys get a win. I'm thinking you knew about that coming in, so how important was it to be able to grind out a win like that?
Ugly games like that, we usually don't win, but today just fought hard in the fourth quarter and just found a way to come out with it.
Well, thank you, Jordan. Again, that was Jordan Gonzalez, our star of the game, finishing with a game-high 18 points. We'll be back to tally up more numbers here on Quinn Broadcasting. We'll be right back.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Back here at the Thunderdome, a little Saturday matinee, if you will, and both teams really performed quite well. Holy Spirit comes away with the big win at the end, though, 38-34. And Ariel, I think, mentioning just Millville for a second here, I think Mike Latour has to be very happy with the way they've rebounded from the Middle Township game and really fought for those 32 minutes.
Yeah, you do have to really like the effort that this Millville team put out. Majority of the time, effort's not a problem with this group. It's just the fact that they're young, they're still working together, but this is probably one of their, despite not getting the win, one of the better games we've seen from them this season. They were ready from the jump, and they were good all the way until the end. Unfortunate, obviously, that Conyers ends up stepping out of bounds because Millville had a chance to tie it for 3 there, but just a really strong effort from this group, and you really do have to be happy despite the fact that you end up on the losing side, that maybe things are kind of going in the right direction.
They certainly played their hearts out for those 32 minutes, limiting the opponent to 2 points in 1 quarter, especially an opponent like that. Not easy to do. I don't care who it is, but they only got the 2 points. They built up 14 in the second quarter and finished with a 16-point fourth quarter to put this one away. As we check our scores, if we will, we have the Middle Township squad.
Our Holy Spirit.
See, Middle Township's been on my bread. There's that mistake, of which I make many. But no, it's Holy Spirit with the big win here, 18 points. And again, just 3 quarters of play for Jordan Gonzalez. He is their leading scorer, and he got the game-high total again today with 18. But what was impressive about him is not only does he score points, he sets up his shots, he sets up other teams, he blocks and steals, he plays the full game. So, yeah, no surprise that he was our star of the game.
Yeah, and a little bit of accountability as well. And we wondered why Gonzalez wasn't the starter in this game. And he mentioned it in the interview, so I know it's okay to say this, that he was a little bit late to practice. So Coach Stein setting a little bit of an example. Apparently was going to keep him out for the half, but decided to put him in that second quarter, and probably a good decision as 10 of his 18 points came in that second quarter. But Kevin Brewster also with a big impact, and Gonzalez said he practices free throws after every practice, so you saw it. You saw it there. A couple other of the starters: Mason Forte, Andy Guinness with 2 points, Justice Settles with 1 point, also getting 4 from Aiden Hartman, and a free throw off the bench from Brian Little to finish with those 38 points.
Yeah, we made mention of the fact that Brewster showed great form in his free throws. Anytime you see a rotation like that he put on the ball, a lot of times it's going to go right through the hoop. And those clutch 4 points from the line by Brewster pretty much sealed this game as well, especially since the difference in the game was 4 points. So there you have it. As for Millville, Reggie Holly getting the start, and he made the most of it, making 7 points, the team high for the Thunderbolts. The only problem with that is he put them all in the first half. He did not connect in the second half, but nonetheless, he really made an impact early on. So he led the Thunderbolts with 7 points. Zamir Redding, he had 6 points, a 3-point basket in the second quarter, and finishing up with 6. Otherwise, Caden Allen and Bryant Nelson with 4 points. Antoine Conyers, he connected for 2. We had Jaden, just to mention some couple others, Jaden Days with 5, and Caden Pierce had his 1 3-point basket for 3 points. So that is Millville's roster. And in terms of the game, again, a very encouraging sign. They came back against Holy Spirit, and really they fought tooth and nail. They did not back away from any challenges that Holy Spirit was tossing their way, and that's an encouraging sign. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah, you really like the effort that you got, especially from the starters. We talked about the last game, how Caden Pierce was the only starter to get points on the board, and that ended up showing in that final score as Millville, getting, 23, I think, in that loss to Middle Township. Get a little bit better scoring. All of the starters contribute in this one. You get some good contributions off the bench as well. Coach Latour is a guy that's always going to reward guys. He likes the effort he sees, and he will give them starts. He will give them extra time. And you really saw that despite the fact that Holly only, his 7 points coming in those first 2 quarters, deserved to get that start, as did Zamir Redding. So a couple guys like that, Bryant Nelson as well getting a start, and Caden Allen as well, who does a lot of good work under the basket, kind of both offensively and especially on the defensive end. So it's really good to see those guys get rewarded for their play. Unfortunately, they couldn't pull out the win, but yeah, a lot of positives in this game you can still take from Millville. They played heavy pressure defense the entire game. They found ways to break through the Spartans defense, which is something they couldn't do against Middle, and probably against Ocean City based on that final score. I was away, so we didn't see that one. But the fact that Millville was able to get a little bit better scoring and hold the Spartans to under 50 points. Now they end up getting the win the first time this season, and I mentioned that to Gonzalez, and they were very aware that they hadn't won a game scoring under 50 points. Call it an ugly win, but sometimes you got to have those kind of wins.
Absolutely, and of course the Middle Township, I did it again. The Holy Spirit squad came in fiercely, and they certainly attacked the backboards quite well. Gonzalez, again, you saw what he could do on the basketball court in just about every facet of the game. But I think one other encouraging thing for Millville is that they had a fourth quarter lead. Now, you don't like the fact that you lost that fourth quarter lead, but they were in the lead in the fourth quarter, and that's the quarter that you really want to take advantage of. So, unfortunately, it didn't end up with a win, but good signs, again, that they were in front in the fourth quarter, and we'll just have to build on that.
Yeah, it's baby steps. It's beating a dead horse at this point. We talk about this every single game, but you really notice the steps that Millville is trying to take and trying to get themselves to be the kind of team that they want to be moving forward. This season, at this point, probably, anything can happen the rest of the way, but at 3-9, obviously a long way to go into maybe making a second half push, but it's getting getting these guys the experience, getting them to work together on the court and finding those combinations, because yes, another different starting lineup for this Millville team, and I kind of like the way this starting lineup did work together, so we'll have to see if maybe Millville kind of tries to stick with this group for their effort, but some positive signs, but still a little bit of work to do.
Absolutely, and we want to thank all the viewers that we have on the various ways that you can watch the game. Quinn Broadcasting, Facebook Live, Quinn Broadcasting, YouTube Live. We have an Instagram page as well if you want to get involved with that. QBC TV is our Instagram. And, of course, on Channel 22, when you can watch it on the big screen. I don't know. This screen is not too big, so if you're watching on this,
Well, I've seen a lot of people
watch
have it
on
on
the
there.
computer.
Yeah. Well, you can also stream it to your TV. That's
I'm not aware of all
that
this
might be out of your
technology.
age, though. So
Yeah, I'm back in the caveman age, but nonetheless, a great effort and falls a little short. We want to thank you guys for watching. We want to thank our great staff, our director, Ryan Narowski, and our camera folks today were Liam Mulheron, Jasmine King, and Jenna Dacey. They did a great job in getting all the pictures that you saw. And again, we thank all the comments, very positive comments that we got today. So thank you very much for that. We love what we do, so hopefully you'll love it as well. And one quick final note, any DJ needs you have, yes, I do that as well. Been very lucky to be doing it for as long as I can. No matter what the party is, a big-time wedding or backyard barbecue, let me know. There's a phone number, 856-777-3656. You see my email address as well. Pretty simple, my name, my initial, last name, and JR for Junior, because my dad was Fernando also. But nonetheless, we had a great time today, and Millville gave us a great show, so hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Our final score today, the Holy Spirit Spartans coming away with a 38-34 victory. They are now 6-4 on the season. Millville, as we mentioned, is 3-9. We have more activities coming down the road, so make sure you tune in, and we will definitely catch you on the rebound.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC. Programming that serves the South Jersey market.